it coming! Keep it coming! Come on! A little further now! Keep it coming! Listen up! We're about to set 2,000 tons afloat here, and I expect an even more delicate touch than usual!
Okay, we can start with your routine physical rehab now.
Sure.
Brace yourself. This is cold. Your right shoulder is raised by about 2 millimeters. You need to distribute tasks evenly between your arms. Did you forget?
I've just been writing a lot of emails.
Oh yeah? I did see a report that said you've had an increase in correspondence. Let me guess, boyfriend?
Just a friend.
Really?
He rescued me. No, it was more than that. He saved my life. He's a real friend.
Ready for this fight 一か八かのエブリタイム怯えてやり過ごすだけの日々にバイバイバイ降りしきる弾丸かき分け鮮やかに決めろ2ステップ泣き言なんて胸にしまい込んで Try 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 今誰も彼もあれもこれも目を背けにけ出しても見捨てはしない君だけは Let's go one more chance 変えてやろうこのシーン今なぜ何回でも乗り越えてみせるだけその涙もその痛みも超えてもだ見ぬ月のステージへそうさ何遍だって One more try Let's go one more chance にしてやれよそのスピリット今なぜ何回でも這いつくばっていけい信じてんだろうその痛みはいつか誰か癒すよさにそうさ変えていけんぞ One more try I'm not gonna walk away
Quinther! We're approaching our mission destination. Your cell phone will have to wait for now.
So, what kind of miracle are they expecting us to work this time, Miss Relatia? I'm hoping for some deep undercover action. Deep under the covers with you.
Our target is an object presumed to belong to the Intelligence Union, who provide support to known terrorist groups. Codenamed the Tricore, this monstrosity is equipped with 3 power reactors.
Whoa, 3? It's a super heavy class? Hold on. Presumed, you said?
Well, considering its purpose, they're not exactly advertising the affiliation. You see, it seems this behemoth has the ability to drill for oil. It operates all over the western coast of Africa, disregarding international and territorial water borders, and then distributes that oil amongst terrorist organizations.
But why are they stealing oil? I mean, it's not like objects run off the stuff.
Because the terrorists sell it to the countries that secretly support them, of course. Objects may not require it, but the base zones that maintain them still utilize vast quantities of crude oil. So there you have it. Your official orders. Stop this crude oil thief preemptively at Gibraltar, the entrance to the Mediterranean, and recover the oil before they pass it on to a terrorist group. That is all.
Say what? Recover it? They want us to procure the object instead of just blowing it up? Look what our genius has done. The bar is set unrealistically high now.
Sorry, but as your on-site CO and someone who knows you two are far from being geniuses, I'll give you some slightly more plausible orders. Blow it up right along with the crude if you have to. Just make sure you stop that object from making it through the strait. Fair enough?
That's a little more reasonable, sure, but still almost as impossible. Hey, no fair! We're still getting basic wages, right? Where's the extra money for the extra mile?
Are you picking a fight with your superior, Havia? If you are, then come at me already.
Oh, come on, don't tease me. One stomp on my crotch with that slender leg of yours would be enough to... Ah! Ow! Total fail. Even with her leg hiked up, I still couldn't catch a glimpse of the promised land. You got quite a dismissive attitude about our impending doom. Do not! My debauchery is what's known as a coping mechanism, okay?
Whatever it takes, Havia. Though if you found a way to cope, I guess you're on board. Here, have a look. There's a gold tape stretched across the entire Strait of Gibraltar. Basically, it's an enormous net rigged with a ton of mines, and supposedly it's going to prevent that steel giant from entering. Truthfully, though, it's just a flashy band-aid and a waste of taxpayers' money. Which is precisely why we were given the orders to throw the princess's object at it head-on while you make a stealth attack from behind.
So the odds are that we'll get shot to pieces by our own object.
Then it's fairly simple. Don't. Come home safe and sound, and I'll do you the favor of stomping on you nice and soft,
A reason to live! Wait, do you realize you just set me up to die a tragic death? You can't give a guy that much hope! Not before battle! The more you want to live, the more you're gonna die! Oh, man. This sucks. Right off the bat, they're sticking us front and center of this freaking battle!
Our mission is to blockade the strait. Is there somewhere other than in the thick of it that you can be effective?
Hey, you know that medal? Was that an advance on the double promotion you get after death? Hell if I know. Back to the battlefield, just like a couple of suckers.
Hey, you're not here for sightseeing. Now stow your things and get to your posts on the double. Not to add any pressure, but the brass are watching this operation with a close eye, so you don't want to screw it up.
Right. Even if we do somehow screw up, I doubt things could get any worse for us. Or we're toast.
It appears the two soldiers in question have arrived in Gibraltar on schedule.
So they made it in time?
Yes, sir. If the intel we've gathered is accurate, it won't be long now.
Alert me as soon as there's movement.
Sir.
How's it look, man? I still have no idea why they swapped out our standard issue explosives from C4 to hand axe. Doesn't that stuff cost even more per gram than platinum? Drop of hot water in a cold bucket. Doesn't matter what it is. None of it's gonna come close to leaving a scratch on the armor of an object. That's true. And this object's a triple beast. Let's be real here. Do you think we have a shot in hell at succeeding? I know the brass expects us to just pull something out of our butts like last time. But hey, it might work out better than we think. How? First of all, the princess's object is in solid condition this time. And unlike Alaska, we've actually got backup instead of having to go it on our own. You think that's enough? Yeah, it'll have to be. Look at that. It was a rush job, but they did manage to get 30 object maintenance zones built around the base. So at least we're well prepared. Even if we lose a couple of them, they'll still be able to keep the baby Magnum operational. Way I see it, we've just got to put on a good show while Her Highness does all the heavy lifting. And that really ups our odds of going home alive. Good point. We might actually be all right after all. Whoa! I know I said it was a rush job, but damn! This one better be more sturdy! Snap out of it, you idiot! It clearly got attacked by the Tricorps! Oh, clearly! It's already attacking? We just got here! Oh, you cannot be serious! That thing is freaking huge! I can't even comprehend how it's capable of moving!
If I had to guess, probably a combination of air cushions and water jets and fighting spirits!
Holy crap, what are we, target practice? Shouldn't it have hit the goal tape by now?
We shouldn't be surprised, right? We knew that there was no way the tape was gonna stop it.
Damn tax thieves! They could have at least let us think it would work for a little bit!
Have all the false hope you want, but realizing you've been lied to will be your last thought.
Damn it! The real bitch about all this is we're gonna get blown up just for being too close to the battle.
Whoa, hold on! Where the hell is the princess? This might be a good time to return fire!
What? Really? Don't tell me you two haven't heard.
Well, that's a foreboding question!
She's not dead. The princess is at a naval land base. Maintenance is still outfitting her object with floats for combat at sea.
Huh?
You're surprised? That's exactly why you two goons were summoned here. You're the only ones who can put up a fight without an object, so you're holding it off until the princess shows.
Can't be serious! It's like they somehow got us mixed up with spandex-clad superheroes! It's impossible! Look! Really, just hurry and raise the white flag! It's the only way we're gonna survive!
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Why not?
Simply put, the white flag only works when you cede the territory and retreat. This time around, we've marked out our territory by blocking the enemy's path. So even if we raise the white flag, it's not going to stop that monster from destroying our base zones. On top of that, for this particular operation, I wasn't even given the radio code to raise the white flag. In other words, our orders are to defend this place with our lives.
What?
Come on already! You either stop that thing or we all die! That's why I issued those ridiculously expensive explosives to you!
There's no way in hell we can do this!
Damn it! We were way too optimistic! This is the last time I ever get sent to the front lines to fight an object!
Forget the object! This suit is so heavy I'm gonna drown! I'm sinking! Mind if I ditch the explosives?
Yes, I mind! You are not knocking our 1% chance down to 0!
It was 0% from the start. Is it just me, or is that beast heading straight for us?
Looks like they're planning to leisurely pick off the leftovers and break through.
Then do something! We cannot allow them to deliver that oil. They've got another object that's currently grounded due to lack of maintenance. That oil will put it back in the game and give them immediate reinforcement.
They're already doing enough damage with one.
Think we could swim out of the way in time?
There's no way. Not even a roided-out Techno-Olympic athlete can swim that fast.
Then bust out the brains, schoolboy! What the hell do we do to survive this?
We can't evade it by going left or right. So where else can we try to go?
Today, maybe?
Wait a minute.
Come on!
Put these on! We're diving down. Even that behemoth can't extend too far underwater. Wow. I guess that worked. Whoa! A shark fin keel? Damn it! Are you serious? The gold tape! What was left of it got caught on the keel. And what kind of trigger do those have? Magnetic? Water pressure? Acoustic? Oh man, at this rate it's my life that's gonna cross the goal line! Don't tell me. He's actually planning on climbing up there and boarding the object?
Jeez, I'm all sticky and gross. Can't extend too far underwater. You almost got us killed, jerk.
You asked me for a way to survive, and you're alive to bitch about it, so the plan worked. At least for us. Do you think Miss Frolacia made it out okay?
No idea. Although she's probably just fine, since I'm pretty sure she's got the luck of the devil. And built-in flotation devices. Let's move.
Right.
Speaking of huge...
Yeah, the scale of this thing is downright staggering. Friggin' Tricor.
Right? It's absurd. On top of that, I can't believe it actually drills for oil, too.
Yep. These must be the tanks it stores all the crude in for delivery.
Like an oversized pizza joint.
All right, I'll rig up some extra over here. But do you really think we can sink this beast with explosives? The only reason it worked in Alaska is because we used their maintenance schedule against them. Come to think of it, where do you think this monster stops to get its maintenance?
Hey man, check it out.
A giant warehouse? I get it. They've got their whole maintenance facility built right onto the object. Pretty clever, really. And it could only work on a craft this size.
No, moron! The guards! Forget about the maintenance hangar. This place has fully armed infantry on patrol. Time to go!
We're safer here. We're in the middle of a bunch of oil tanks, right?
Is that why they're not unloading? Guess they'd have made mincemeat of us if they weren't worried about blowing up their cargo. Now what? Should we head for the maintenance hangar?
Like back in Alaska? It's not quite the same situation.
And figure out a weakness. We're already here. We've got to do something. Just check the data. Damn.
I'm not really getting any reception here.
Just make it work. Who knows how many guards we're up against? Crap! We gotta move! We're dead if they surround us! Leave behind as many gifts as we can and get the hell out of here! So, you figure out its weakness?
Sure, because I've had so much time to think about it. It's not exactly pay dirt, but this is the closest I've found to a weakness so far.
Take out the whole base, huh? Well, considering the hulking size of this thing, if we blow out the bottom, it probably will sink under its own weight.
Yeah, I guess it comes down to how powerful this hand axe stuff actually turns out to be.
Damn, they've got more troops searching for us! We gotta scram, man! I don't feel like getting a double promotion via a bullet in my brain!
One more second.
No more seconds! It'd be nice if you cared about not dying for a change. There they are! Come on.
Princess!
Cover! Take cover!
So the princess is saving the knights. How's that for a twist?
This is bad, man. This is really bad. We're about to get caught in the middle of an all-out artillery battle between two objects. Ugh.
Targeting enemy object for destruction.
We're dead.
We are so dead! I guess objects are the only things that matter in battle anymore. They don't give a damn about us!
That can't be it! The princess probably doesn't have a clue we're even on board!
Then what do we do, genius?
Only thing we can do is try and let her know we're here and tell her she needs to switch her primary weapons to lasers. That should be some improvement over the armor-shredding physical rounds. Baby Magnum, come in! This is Quenther!
Baby Magnum! Do you read? This is Quenther!
Havia and I are currently on the deck of the Tricor. We need you to make a temporary weapon switch until we can get out of here. WL3B2!
I repeat, switch primary weapons to WL3B2!
Amazing. He actually boarded the Tricor. Right, the code. Let's see. It was WL3B1? Killer Squall. B1 is the anti-personnel laser. But he must have some trick up his sleeve. Roger. Here goes!
Alright, that should give us the cover we need.
How is this any freaking better? I'd rather still be in a gunfight with the guards!
It's the wrong setting! I said B2, not B1! Princess!
Yes. Hope that gives them the backup they needed.
We wasted all that time placing bombs when we should have just been swimming for our lives!
Damn it! I refuse to get killed by friendly fire!
Okay, no more. There's no way I can live through that kind of stress again.
Hey, hurry and detonate the bombs! With how many times we risked our lives today, I need to see some results!
I'm with you, partner. The fruits of our labor. Time to unwrap those gifts we left behind.
It's fine. Come on, we planted enough explosives to level an entire mountain range!
What the hell is it gonna take to sink that monster?
Tom Thumb races to the oil field!
The Battle of the Gibraltar Blockade, 2.